He literally shot the rocket into his pocket. It's like he forgot to take it out, just hit the fire button or something. It was awful. This map. All right. That's not too bad. Woo! Aw. I was excited for the music. Wait, sweet, that's you? How did I not know that? You've been here forever. I thought you were someone else for some reason, if that's actually you. How am I supposed to remember that?
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
Are there T-Rexes? Oh, there sure are.
5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I'm gonna really. Ooh, hey Slate. I'm gonna really try to get a. You know what we need? Oh, profile. Ah, but you didn't remind me. Look at this. I'm not a professional streamer. I forgot to set up my profile to actually be able to control the game. There we go. I am Swede. Thank you, Swede, for the 100 bits. I had no idea you were Swede. Honestly, I thought, I don't know, that's so weird. Regardless, though, apparently if I just forget who everyone is, they'll pay me to remember it, so huzzah for bad memory. Cyan Sniff is Cyan Sniff, guys, just in case you were wondering. MIT? That's so lame. Or is it supposed to be Amity? Amit-E? Iti? I think I have to put a dash between the I and the T. Anywho's, where's my... There we go. Now it's working. Fantastic. So, let's think this through. Last stream I started off and I made a bunch of bungling errors and I look like a doofus. So this stream, let's charge up like maniacs and not care what happens. What can go wrong? Ah! Hello? Oh god, well, there's everything. Already, that's all 8 enemies. First move of the stream. This is actually a really horrific place to be. I wasn't expecting to actually find them all here. I thought maybe we'd find one pod or we'd find no pods. Alright, well, it's a situation we need to get out of. So Matt's got suppression. We have flashbang. He can move to 2 different locations. However, the Seekers aren't going to do anything, but we do need to be ready for him next turn. Katie Man's over here obviously is going to have to be ready to kill some Seekers. That's the only person who... Well, we do have an arc rifle. Oh, we have an 85% over there. That guy's on the ground. Interesting. Why is EU so much smoother visually than X2? I have no idea. I was actually thinking about that this morning, like when I first played XCOM 2. Like, I was unbelievably excited. I bought, like, a VPN service so I could fake being in Australia so I could play it 8 hours early. And I was, like, just sitting there waiting for the timer for hours. Ooh! Ahmed, thank you for the sub. For... Lan... Cuz the Sandy? I guess that's a name. What could go wrong? Everything. First move, yes. They're good when you pull them all at once. I do tend to do better under pressure. If I'm not in pressure, I try to... Atrocity? That's a pretty good one. Bad man. I do try to do... I just do better under pressure. I get bored when I'm not under pressure. But anyway, to finish my story... I don't know if I want to do a rocket. Oh, well, we do have a smoke, so we could do a rocket. Ooh! But look at the aim, though. 4.1 tile scatter. And we're probably going to need the rockets for the other stuff. So it's unlikely that I'm going to want to do that. But yeah, the second I got into XCOM 2 for the first time, after being super excited about it, I spent like the first 8 hours trying to mod it before I took the first move because it was so laggy and foggy and like visually off and the movements were all wrong and I couldn't get like a 45-degree camera angle. That was my first day on XCOM 2. In any event, we don't really have too many options here. Maggie has the shotgun. We can move here at least and probably kill that guy because he's not flying, which is nice. We'll be flanking this guy as well, which is nice. We can throw a smoke over here again, which is nice. Ergo, let's go for it. We gotta kill these things as fast as possible before the Seekers show up. 100%, you say? 71%. This 100 is still only 4 damage. He's got 8 freaking hit points. Good God. 96 with a rapid fire, 70 crit. Maggie West, come on. Max roll crit. Or mineral non-crit. Yes, and also mineral crit. Wonderful. Starting the stream off in style. I think Matt has to come up here and flashbang now. I'm gonna have to throw a smoke back over here. I don't see many other options. Oh boy. At least that one's got red fog. Hayakim is Swede. Boy, I have no idea. Tedium? Tedium? That's a good one for if I ever played XCOM 2 again. I'd have to name my Spark Tedium. Does Australia often get access to games earlier? No. It was just that one time. They had like a staggered release date or release schedule, so it's 8 hours earlier. Sword Brothers, working on my broken furnace today. It's unfortunate your furnace is broken. I fixed a fair amount of furnaces, but generally they didn't require much work, so hopefully yours is similar. Stupidity, I think, is going to come over here to take the cover. I'd like to steady, but I'm thinking the smoke. But do I really need the smoke if they're flashbanged? Well, even flashbanged, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what we can do over here with Katie Mans. 40%, 67%, 35%, 15%. Interesting. I think I'm going to go for the... here's the thing now. Katie Mans actually needs to keep the ammo for the Seekers who are going to show up, like, very soon. Not this turn, though, but very soon. And I actually don't want to use the smoke, necessarily. Because I don't want the Seekers to be in the smoke. So I think what we do is we take this 67, pray that it hits, and then not throw the smoke and steady instead. Beautiful. Katie... That's 15 crits. Absolutely necessary. Stupidity, steady. And now we're going to have to just weather these shots. But hey, they should go for Katie Mans. Or this guy Toodles. Rush the roof. Ooh, that's weird. That's actually really weird. Hayakim is how my American high school principal mispronounced my middle name at graduation. Well, what's your middle name? Oh. Joachim? Joachim? Hayakim? Oh, that sounds like something I would do. Your teacher Mexican. That happens to me a lot with Xavier. Because everyone pronounces it Javier. Which is weird, because when I lived in the Northeast, like, literally no one ever did that. Ever, ever, ever. 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 Like, I never heard it. And then, I moved to Arizona, and, like, everyone did it all the time. This is actually kind of really terrible, as always. I mean, so this guy right here kind of sucks, because we need to fire this rocket. Maggie could run back here and probably just face plant him. Maybe. Probably almost 100% we're going to need to do that. This rocket's going to have to go flying over here someplace. The shot's not fantastic, though, but it's not also bad either. And then that leaves Matt to maybe throw a smoke. Interestingly, at least 3 of the Seekers did not stealth. Have you ever played a game called Renowned Explorer? Never even heard of it. Thermocoupler. Yeah, those general. Well, I kind of guess it depends on the furnace. One time I had a furnace with a fuse that blew out, and it was this really weird, like, 3-amp pink fuse or something. I had to special order it because literally no one in the entirety of the state had one. Well, I say the state, but I mean, you know, the northern half of the state. Within a 5-hour round trip drive, nobody had one. That was the hardest thing I ever had to deal with a furnace, but. Have they never heard of Professor X? I don't know. It's just weird. You move more south, and everyone's just like, Javier! It's super strange. It's like everyone all the time. I think this is pretty decided. Maggie has to come back here to kill this guy so we can throw the rocket over there. There's no real ifs, ands, or buts about it. This Overwatch is unfortunate. We may suppress him to take care of it. However, did we do the autopsy? And if so... Can we see what he has? He's disoriented, launch, evasion. Okay. If he's disoriented and we suppress him, we don't have to worry about it, but I'm probably more concerned with the smoke. Should I go after the Seekers? Because that's the only thing Katie Mans can... She's the only one who can really kill them. I guess it kind of depends on the rocket. Ooh, fires, science sniff. Let's turn up the heat. Thank you for the 200 bits. We're going to turn up the rockets in a second here. Thank you very much. One thing I don't like about Longwater Otter is it necessitates you have to have a tank. Not really. I mean, you have to have a tank sometimes, but not always. Most games like this, you have a tank all the time who's like always getting hit. Most long water, you don't. I mean, we kind of do, but they can only take like 1 or 2 shots, so I don't know. They don't do very much. Should I suppress over here or throw the smoke? We probably want to throw the smoke up and not suppress. Run this. Well, that means we're gonna have to run this first. We throw the smoke. Okay, we can throw it in such a way that it hits where we are now, hits all of us, and then also will hit Katie Mans on the way up to here, but not all the way. Then we can sit in the smoke with close range proximity. Seekers shouldn't do very much. We'll probably end up going for the floater regardless. That means we want to move over there. So something like this as much as possible, I think. Or we can just suppress him and not have to worry about the overwatch at all. Nah, I'd rather he ended the turn in the smoke, or she, I suppose. Weird calling a shiv her, but all right. Smoke it is. Don't forget to swear at it to establish your dominance. No, you just need to kick it. That's what I would do. Literally, you kick things, they work. Like, that's the #1 fix I've learned doing IT stuff. Kick them. Kick them good. 1% Katie Vance. Woo! Look at the scenic aggression. Most games do have a dedicated tanking unit, but in this mod, it's not the most obvious mech trooper or shiv, but a flashy meat sack. You know, that's the thing. See, here's the thing. This doesn't surprise me. Ooh, Katie Vance. 99 to hit, 75 to crit, but you gotta actually either high roll or crit. Reliable. See, Ucross and I used to have a lot of discussions years and years ago about how to make biotanks viable. So it doesn't surprise me that the first thing he did was try to make biotanks viable. 6 damage times 2. This should be good. Maggie, thank you. Also, Cat Mags, thank you.
Almost out.
Meanwhile, rockets, ahoy. This looks fairly decent right in the midst of everybody. Woo! What can go wrong?
Bringing the pain.
Oh, there's the other one. 44522. Not bad. I'm hoping they all go for Katie Mans, but we'll see. Nice moves. Matt, 37. Nice battle roll. He didn't get like mineral 5% crit. God, this game's too easy. Oh no, Matt, 39. He is a tank, but we don't have tanking gear on him, so. Also, I don't even know if we have will to survive yet, but whatever. You don't need will to survive if you never get hit. An old punishment line in Ottoman archives for killing people by yelling.
Raining death over here.
The 27 on Matt, beautiful. Ooh, 63 on Katie Mans, beautiful. Oh, 65. Miss. Fantastic. I feel like I missed. This is why I need. Oh, Meld. I forgot about Meld. Science Sniffy didn't remind me. Let me finish reading this comment. It's not the most obvious mech trooper, flashy meat sack, with will to survive and a bunch of other perks that make no sense, make him sturdier than an actual shiv. Yeah, that's true, but it doesn't surprise me. I think that's just like one of the things that Ucross wanted to do. Have biotanks actually be like guys who do stuff and have mechanical units just be like flimsy, kind of like lame robots. I mean, supposedly this takes place in modern day. Imagine any kind of mech we made today or any kind of like shiv, they would just get evaporated standing in the open. Whereas organic units standing in cover, they're not technically, I mean, visually they're taking the hits in the game, but representatively, they're like dodging the shots or like they're getting shot around them or whatnot. It's just that the game doesn't represent that visually. So I think that's what Ucross is going for. Also, by the way, another thing is there's been a lot of comments on my YouTube lately about how shotguns are terrible. Makes no sense to me because I think they're the strongest gun in the game. You asked your furnace how it feels about warming the building first. Nah, kick it. Anyway, yeah, like if you take it as an absolute thing, like, oh, this guy shouldn't do that damage. when he gets hit. Or like a mech shoots a guy in the face. Literally, you see the guy get shot in the face, but realistically, he's supposed to be getting shot, like grazed or whatever. It's just the game doesn't model it that way. Anywho's, let's see what we can do here with one of these. Woo, pretty much nothing. Not even gonna try that nonsense. We also can't take a shot unless we run into the open. Let's charge back up here with Maggie. You know what? This is a little bit dicey. We're gonna have to spend some time here on this. Rush the outsider, thank you. I wouldn't have remembered otherwise. Kittyman's has got a 65, 49, 74, 46. What kind of actual shots do we have over here? I might want to throw a second smoke since we can't move up with our arc rifle. I mean, what else are we going to do, right? If that's the case, how far can we throw it? Plenty far. Or we could charge up for next turn. No, actually, we can't. Apparently, look at this. The car actually crashed into the milk container. Was that always been like that? I never noticed that until now. That's amazing. Huh. Anyway, we could move up, but then have no smoke on anyone and lots of potential shots. So I think what we'll do is just buy some time. We'll tootle back here. We won't use our arc rifle. We'll have to chew through these guys over many turns, which I don't like none, but whatever.
Smoke out.
I don't know. If all mechanized units did was beat tanks, that would be pretty boring. So, I think 44. Katieman's only has the one shot. I'm not even sure if I want to take it since we have one more turn in the smoke. 74. Or I could leave the smoke and make sure these guys all shoot because we have the armor. The floats is over there. We could also not kill the floats here. We got to make sure we have vision on literally all of them, which we will have here. Can we take a bunch of 1 to 2 damage shots without dying? I think so. However, yeah, let's go for it. We're gonna charge out of the smoke and try to wreck this one with the most hit points. Boom! Awesome. Fought an armored war dog in Battle Brothers who was named Shiv? That's amazing. How does that even happen? Let's come over here and suppress. Oh, actually, we can't. I was actually thinking of throwing the smoke so it hits over here as well. I want to suppress the floater since he can hit the hardest against Katieman's over here. Too bad I didn't throw the smoke over there in preparation for this.
Suppressing target.
How fast was the car going in park to get that damage? That is, I don't know. It's actually not too much, I suppose. Can't really do much over here with Maggie. We can either do... I'm going to actually heal, believe it or not. Remove the red fog so we can move up, maybe. The Seekers come up. 7% on Matt. Beautiful. That's what we wanted.
A lot of heat on me.
Now Katieman's gets plinked, or... Yep. Many plinks. Look at Katieman's. Yes. 5 plinks. Now, how do we murder these frigging dopes?
Double time.
This car didn't blow up yet, and it is burning, so we could move to here, but then we're flanked by that. So we could not... You see what I said about the ammo? We can't move here. 69, 48, 68, 68. We were only going to do 1 damage on average. We could suppress again on the floater. Wish we had the ammo. We could move up here and probably kill it, but then the car explodes. We could take the car. It takes 6 damage. God, my throat. But that's going to be the only shot we get, and then Katieman's is going to get wounded. Or we could just suppress the floater again. Reload. And then... That's literally it. I don't like that at all. Really wish we could move here. What we could do, though, is move over there, though. Let's do that. Let's have Katieman's come over here. Still in vision of all of these guys, though. Yep, looks good. Not the floater so much. He's now flanked. Pop a reload over here. And then we will go for the second suppression on the floater. And once he moves, which he probably will because he's taking cover, we'll get a reaction shot. There goes the car, so we can finally use it. Opportunist, 98, Matt. Woo! 70 crit as well for 4. Beautiful work. 19 return fire. Amazing.
Huh, is that your best?
Oh, look at that out there in the back, guys. You see that in the street? There's actually one of those things that landed on 45% on Maggie. Woo! Through high cover, mind you. This guy had to reload. And 57. Wow. Barrel rolls for days. But we haven't lost the meld yet. Look at this. I never noticed this either. There's one of those drop pod things on top of like an SUV in the street in the fog that's not even in the playable zone. These are the sorts of details you don't get. Like, you don't see that in XCOM 2 at all. Now then. Stupidity, 55, 55, 55. Rocket would be 2.6 scatter. That could go anywhere. I don't know what to say about that. We got no ammo over here on Matt, so we basically only have 2 shots. So unless we kill 2 of them with a rocket, this is not going to be good. We got 1 shot over here. We could easily kill the floats. We could easily kill one of these guys and then just pray the rocket hits over there. Fires! Ooh, Chesney. My old TV isn't working. What should I do? Kick it. Yep, 100%. Kick it. It might work. I kid you not. It's how I fix most of my computer issues. Thank you very much for the 400 bits. What's with the new little HP bar up top? I was hoping Slate might make a command for that, but it's the stream boss. So yeah, it tallies like all the donations, and then whoever did the most becomes like the new boss. It's kind of like a minimum wage goal. Not so much for Long War because I played this longer, but for the other games, it's like a more interactive attempt to try to farm minimum wage. And then whoever donates the most each time it goes down becomes the new boss. Really, it's just it's just a way for me to virtually murder Puriel over and over again, pretty much. For the most part. I really do feel like I'm going to roll my risk on this rocket here, but the problem is... if I miss too badly, we're going to blow up our little Katie Mans over here. Oh, hey, Charlie. Thank you for the 100 bits. You know, actually, funny story. I saw this Streamlabs stream boss thing like 1,000 years ago, and I was like, what the heck is this thing? It looks really dumb. And I was actually watching Charlie play Long War 2 the other day, and I was like, oh, that's how it works. So it's actually 100% because of you, Charlie, that I put it in. And it's been working fantastically, and it's actually been really fun this week with Battle Brothers, making it a lot more sustainable. So thank you doubly, both for the 100 bits and also for the inspiration. By the way, it was really weird watching Charlie play Long War 2 this week because I haven't actually seen it for like 6 months. And I was like, what the hell is this game? Oh, it's so strange. Yeah, yours looked a lot cooler than mine. This is like the most minimalistic way that I can do it with Streamlabs. What's with... Ooh, good lord, Science Sniff, what are you doing? I'm trying to read the chat. What's with the Shred Rocket AoE? Oh, you guys didn't hear about this? This is a new thing Ucross did. I'll explain it in a second. Oh boy, Science Sniff, thank you for the subs. By the way, we're 6 subs away from the last emote we'll probably unlock for like the next 6 months. I was kind of hoping to hit that today just because I love Bob's emotes so much. Thank you very much, Science Sniff. So the new thing about these Javelin rockets is they do 14 damage with the tiniest AoE. Because Ucross he absolutely loves to watch me squirm. And the way to watch me squirm is to give me something that does 1,000,000 damage that I need to fire that's going to miss 99% of the time. Like, this is like the ultimate Ucross made-for-me weapon. Ooh, I would love to watch someone else play Long War R. That'll be awesome. Let me know when you do it, because I would love to see it. Although it seems like you're just barely getting into Long Water 2 again, so... Was it even Long Water 2? Because you had those 4 hit point crystals, and I was confused what was going on. Like, it didn't really make 100% sense to me. But thank you again, Cyan Sniff, for all the doofons. I think Bob's just busy, but yeah. Bob has a really busy job. That, or you got burnt out from spending 50 hours a week making the icons for free. I mean, one of the two. Should I take... This is so ridiculous. Like, we're gonna miss over here and one-shot Katie Mans. But boy, wouldn't it make an amazing stream highlight. Stupidity, rockets ahoy! Oh no, what happened? Why did this guy turn around? Oh, what happened? Actually, I think we hit something. Yeah, we did. We hit one of them. That just, you know, with a 3-tile median scatter, I didn't even expect that to happen. So fantastic work, Stupidity. Actually really good. Been doing Long Water 2 for a while. I'm on my 6th attempt with Commander plus... Oh, I never thought about adding ABA to it. I see. Early in the 6th run now, yeah. The thing I actually really like about Long Water Rebalance, and part of the reason I don't think I could go back to Long Water 2 anymore, is the activation mechanics. Because I saw that when you moved up like by 1 tile and activated those frigging 2 guys off to the west someplace, and I was thinking to myself, good God. Like, the most of the strategy comes in moving around the map versus the fighting, and that's what I love about Long War Rebalance. Most of the strategy is in the fighting, not so much in the moving, and there's a lot more way to recover from stuff like that. In any event, let's do this. Let's get this guy who has red fog, not the ability to come over here. We'll have Maggie come way over here, line of sight hack, murder the floats. We'll have Katie Mans come over here, shoot directly up. And then the final guy, hopefully we'll just shoot Katie Mans, and then not be able to come over here and flank Maggie. 100%. You shouldn't do it. I needed to do it, though. I needed to do it. Hopefully the Mel doesn't tootle, because we're, like, almost done this mission. Ooh, I don't think it did. Thank you, Cyan Sniff, again, for the 5 gifted subs. Who wants the kill over here? You know what? It's going to have to be Stupidity, I think, because Maggie's out of ammo. Yes, indeed. Let's get as... Well, actually, we can't get as close as possible with the arc rifle, because it doesn't gain damage as you get closer. It gain aim, rather. It loses it. So let's take a 55. Pray for luck. Woo! Key All-Star MVP player, friends. I think it's going to be Stupidity for A, hitting both rockets as a rookie, and also hitting that 55. That or Katie Mans for charging out like an absolute man and getting shot in the face 50 times.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Run and gun is what we're doing on everybody this time. Run and fun, as I like to call it. 4 floaters, 2 Elerium, 4 alloys, 52 meld. That's got to be 2 containers of 26 each, or not? Ooh, David, thank you for the 300 bits. Flawless also. Testing if Slate's Ferninator is fixed. The Ferninator? Oh. Oh, I forgot about the flawless victory. I was actually way more impressed by your flawless victories, though, Charlie. Like, they sound serious. Mine are me just grunting into the microphone. Sounds like you have one of those, like, weird mixing panel board thingies. I had one of those once, but it was like, it didn't work out so well for me. I ended up selling it almost instantly and buying DBX stuff. Boy, good luck to you, though, when you're trying to learn Long War Rebalanced. It's going to be fun times. 448 credits. What the heck do we do? We're maxed on power. We did build the fission generator, not even where we want it. Ooh, I actually know what we're doing. We're building more mechs, is what we're doing. In fact, hold the phone, friends. Isn't Fatterday? Yes. No, it's Takia. I thought it was Fatterday who was wounded for 100 days. Oh, it is. Fatterday for 85. Tacky's out for 96. Do we want 2 Goliaths? Or do we want a Shogun and a Goliath? I kind of want 2 Goliaths. It makes a lot of sense to me. 96 days is going to take forever, plus we get a little bit of a bonus. Let's chop Tacky here and make a second mech. Or, alternative strategy, I focus on the air game like a non-stupid. We build a bunch of Phoenix cannons. We have 0 queued up right now. Boy, I don't want to do that, though. It's so boring. Also, we don't want to do either of these things until the workshop is done. You know what? We can do 1 Phoenix cannon, and we can also do 1 mech, and we can also chop. 60, yeah, 75. Where is he? Tacky. And then we'll have 2 Goliaths. MG10XU. I think that might have been the one I had, but I don't know if I need to get into voice. So my goal this week is just buy a monitor stand so I can have a monitor where I can read more than 3 lines of chat. Like, inching my way to professional streaming. Just inching it. You know, one thing at a time. Has there been a TNT Shiv yet? I don't think there has been, actually. Why isn't Tremaine here and Mech already? Where is Tremaine, first of all? Is he in the barracks this campaign? Did he die already? Lava Wolf, Iteus. I'm confused. Memorial? San Khan, Yao, Mike Jones, Michael Hadley. No, there's just... Tremaine hasn't shown up yet. I think we are going to go for the choppies here, because it takes a while. And 96 days is 96 days regardless. There you go, Tacky. Chop, chop. Tacky was a tank in many prior campaigns, as I recall.
Once the required amputations have been completed, the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteer's remaining bone structure.
Now, do we wait the 4 days for the discount? Probably. We'll have 1. We don't really need it just yet, and we'll build a Phoenix cannon as well. Or I could build 2 Phoenix cannons. 2's smarter, but whatever. We like to make dumb moves here. Toodles, Charlie. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks you for the 100 bits, too.
Contact detected.
A raider. So this is my arch nemesis. The one thing I cannot destroy that we absolutely need to destroy to win the game. 76 DPS, 67, 39. We need to do 6,500 damage. Boy. Tremaine is there. Tremaine is an assault? That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember him being... Oh, I didn't check the wounded. That's where he is. Okay. Trog was the champion of industry this campaign. He was. He absolutely is so far. How long is Trog injured for? Hold on. Many questions. Nobody's wounded for a long period of time. Trog is out for 18 days, 21 days on Mason. The only other person who has a long time is Faraday, but he's such a low rank. We might have been better going. Plus, having 2 Goliaths for guaranteed tanks all the time is a really good strategy anyway. So I'm glad this worked out. We really, really, really need to do this raider because without it, we're just going to sit here having 0 resources to shoot down the next raider and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. So 76, 67, 130, 137, 143, what is it, like 82? 182. We're going to get about... I think Ucross stealth nerfed the engagement time. So normally it was 26 seconds, but it might be 87% of that. So 26 times 0.87. That's what Bill said anyway. That's 22 seconds. We're doing 65... Well, 182 rather. Even if we had 26 seconds, that's 4,700. So we might be able to do this with these guys if we land some of these Stingrays down here. 37, 37. Now, I forget what Stingrays even do anymore. Against a Raider, they have 25% crit and 1,200 damage, is it? So on average, like 1,600 if they hit. That would be great we hit even 1. If we hit 1, that'll pump us up from 47 to 59. We really need to hit 2 of these missiles. I can't go on lead, we'll just get wrecked. So our only hope is just to fire 2 medium Stingrays here, have them fire 4 times, and hope we hit 2 37s. It's the only way we can win this. How has the transition to Twitch gone overall compared to YouTube? Is it better able to help you make a living? Well, it's weird. So, number of viewers is down more than half. Donations are down like 75%, but subscribers are up like 1,000%. Well, not really 1,000, but there's actual subscribers. So I think long term it'll be good. Short term, terrible. But I mean, switching platforms is always going to be bad short term. I hate this stream boss. It makes me want to spend more money to be the boss. It's working. It's working. Look, it's just sitting there. If someone just donates lots of money, you get to be the boss. Just click on it. I need all the buddies. All right, let's just go roll for luck. Mid and mid. Did you know non-lethal diseases in RimWorld now actually depend on treatment quality? What do you mean? Now that, didn't they always, they shortened the time, I thought. I thought they always did that. Not always, but for a, oh, it is 26, so that doesn't, whoa, we did it, friends! Let's fire 2 more and then we're out of here, assuming we don't get wrecked. 1 more to then. Okay, that was totally not worth it. God, I don't... Well, we got lucky and we rolled our first 2 37s. However, wound time is supposed to be a lot less on fighters now. We'll see how that works out in a second. So we should have just done something like 2,400 damage to this thing, which means we could... 4,000. We should overkill it by about 15% in the time that we have. But this really depends on the Stingray hitting again. I might want to not send the Stingray. So then if I absolutely had to, I could send the Stingray on lead. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. If the Stingray's on lead, we have 1 50-50, basically. Repairing 16 days down there, that's not bad, considering we just took, like, 5 shots to the face. Oh, hey, Danois. Is that what it is? Danois? Thank you for the sub. 5 points away, friends, from the final emote for the whole summer. You know... Okay, let me read this again. Non-lethal diseases in RimWorld now actually depend on treatment. We found out yesterday going through the game files. No, I did remember that. Like, the better treatment, the faster they remove. Like, the less number of ticks you need to remove them. Someone told me that a long time ago. Hey, David. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do like Twitch a million times better than YouTube. It's just rough switching to it is all. But in time. Plus, I also really, really, really dislike YouTube lately. For totally different reasons. If you don't use meds on them, they literally can stay family-friendly forever. Yeah. I have noticed that, actually, even playing it. Tomorrow, by the way, we're doing a new RimWorld stream. Right here around the same time. So, come back for that, maybe. Should I send this Stingray first, or should I send these guys first? We're only talking 140 DPS over... Let me do the math again. It's like 142 times 26. That's 3,700. Unlikely we're going to down it doing this, but I think this is exactly what we need to do. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we won't, and then we'll see what we have to do with the Stingray after that. If I send it during... Then we don't have the chance to send it on lead. I guess we can always send this guy up after with his aim 33. So, all right, everybody on medium fire. Pray for luck, friends. Also, we have to down it too, which is about a 25% chance.
Engaging bogey.
Okay. These things are doing so little. Yeah, miss, miss, miss. Hit, hit. That's good. Miss. This is really bad. There's the missile. I don't think we're going to get another missile, hopefully. We can't afford to abort, but I can't afford not to abort. Just don't hit me again. Beautiful. I think we actually rolled so bad that even 1 missile won't kill it.
Contact detected.
This is the least fun thing about this mod. This means half the UFOs we've seen this campaign we have not managed to down. The barracks, the things that are in disarray, and it's just 100% RNG. Now, the solution to this is A, restart. B, rush the Phoenix, or not the Phoenix cannons, ignore the Phoenix cannons. Rush the laser cannons, which means you cannot rush armors or mechs or Gauss or anything. You just have to go straight to the laser cannons. This thing would have been on the ground a long time ago if we had laser cannons. And it would have been consistently on the ground, not praying for 33% odds the whole time. I don't think there's even really a chance here Lieutenant Cobra could take this guy down with a 33%. I mean, he hits for like 300. The thing had plenty of health left towards the end. Nah, it's pointless to send Stingrays on lead and then have them fire once and retreat, because you're taking a plus 10% aim shot once versus 2 shots at like not plus 10. It's statistically speaking, you're better doing Stingrays on medium for 2 shots than you are doing aggressive for 1 shot. Is it even worth sending this guy up? Definitely not on lead. He'll get wrecked. Maybe he can just 33% it into the ground. Fire! I doubt it, but he'll probably hit it for nothing. And I'll just abort. I don't think we did it. I'm sad now. Also, we're in Australia, so the chances of us even intercepting it... Australia, you're the best continent! Yet another amazing thing about aircraft balance in this game. There are 2 continents where you cannot get 3 interceptions, and we're playing in one of them. Or 2 countries, rather. Australia and Russia. Wow. Well, we have RNG'd ourselves into a very slow and painful, agonizing November defeat with ballistics. On the plus note, everyone likes watching me play the game into November with ballistics, so there's that. Dong Wookie? Of course it's impossible, Iron Man. Apparently, I guess you don't know who I am, I guess? I mean, it's a silly question. For me, anyway. Laser cannons remove RNG. Yeah, they do. That's the thing. So... Ooh, Chesney. Ooh, Chesney.
Workshop online.
1,000 bits. I have slaying. Oh, yes. Slesney. Good friends. I'm a professional streamer. Chesney has slayed... apparently me. Thank you very much, Chesney. Ooh, Das Bolt is here again. Thank you very much for the 1,195. I didn't even finish the last one. Commanders don't pout. I'm fine with it. I mean, I'm fine playing this campaign over and over and over again to November with ballistics. I actually enjoy it. I really enjoy seeing how far we can push ballistics. But I mean, we have now lost something like 200 alloys worth of resources from raiders and all the missions, so it's going to be slow and grindy. But you know what? That's the kind of situation I like to be in. Monster, I would recommend restart. Great content. Love watching somebody who actually knows kinda what they're doing. Yes, thank you for clarifying the kinda. Very important. Thank you very much, Chesney and Daspold. I'm not really pouting. I'm just kind of pointing out, like, the chances of this campaign working out well are slim now. Workshop. Construction complete. Now, let's, I wanted to build a second mech. We kind of need to rush lasers, but if we rush lasers, we can't even build a laser gun. So we could build more Phoenix guns, but honestly, they're not good enough. I don't want to switch to lasers. I would like to rather capture the Thin Man, interrogate him, and then do beam lasers for the laser cannon. But alas. I think we're going to have to, as unfortunate as this is, forgo the lasers and build the double Phoenix. It's 196. We did just get our workshop bonus, so we'll get, what is this, 10 plus 15% rebate? Or thereabouts. It's not too bad. Actually, it's like a 14% rebate. And that's it. Over it up. Where's Soupy? I didn't see him. What do you say? Just no, the planes in repair. Actually, Ucross changed that, so the planes aren't that bad. So this is 13 days, 14 days, 4 days, 4 days. It used to be literally as of yesterday before I installed the most recent update. This would have been 28 days, 26 days, 8 days, 8 days. So this is much better. It's just that by the time the next UFO shows up, those guys are going to have 7,000 hit points. And unless we get lasers to shoot them down, we can't shoot him down, and unless we shoot him down, we can't buy lasers to shoot him down, so. Remember the psi tubes? Yes, thank you. I always forget. So, Lanethal, ooh. Okay, let's put Lanethal in after this covert up. He's the only one viable. He's one of our shotgun medic anti-exalt operatives. And he's going in right now. You know who's he going in with, friends? On the plus note, while the campaign may not be looking good strategically, the campaign is looking good tactically. Greetings and salutations. Why on earth, Bravo Wolf, are you in blue? We need to do something about this. You were a Rocketeer. Rocketeers are hot pink. Armor tint. Ooh, that looks so serious. God, I love... The graphics here are so low fidelity, but so amazing compared to XCOM 2. Where's the hot and pink? We need to really let the aliens know where to shoot. Oh, ooh, there it is! Yes! Nothing says military operative like hot pink. That's beautiful. Why is just the kinetic or strike module grayed out? What? What do you mean? Confused. Oh, I know Atamba's soupy. I was wondering what he said. I missed what he said that you were replying to, or someone was replying to. Hot. Thank you guys very much for the ginormous bits donations, Dasbolt and Chesney again. I like how the second I get really sad, everyone's like, huzzah, money! Now I'm happy again. Bubblegum Bravo Wolf is amazing indeed. The pink monstrosity. Anywho's, this is an Exalt mission. Let's bring Lanethal, of course, for leveling him up. Kara is perfect for this as well. I think. Is that my plan? Actually, it wasn't. I was going to go... Maggie, 20 hours would be better. I don't know if I want to wait the 20 hours, because we're going to have a terror mission like any second now, and the sooner I do this, the better. I don't want to wound anybody. This shouldn't be too hard of a mission. Ooh, Chesney again. That's easy on the eyes. Thank you, Chesney, for the 100 bits. Easy on the eyes, indeed. Oh, my God. Yeah, let's bring Kara on this one. This is not the ideal setup. I would like to have at least one assault with run and gun. The question is, do I want to wait 20 hours when we're going to have a terror mission probably before 20 hours from now? Kinda, yes. Actually, I probably should. 16 hours, actually, on Tremaine. Okay, 4 hours on Brian Wu. That's what we'll wait. Perfect. There he is. Eric Vaught has returned, friends.
Excellent. We look forward to
Look
seeing
at
your
him,
progress.
Sargent. Last week's, like, Scream All-Star MVP player. Alright, Exalt, what do? We don't need to worry about panic so much over here with 47 will. I do like the ceramic plating in case they do get a shot off, but we have a tank, so we don't necessarily need it. Definitely high cap mags, so we can double rapid fire before we have to reload. Flashbang's good. And do I want a grenade, a med kit, or more likely the ability to take one shot without a wound? There we go. Bravo Wolf's already set up and looking fantastic. Lanethal as well. Oh, you guys. Once I get this medic Overwatch shotgun spec online, woo-hoo-hoo, it's going to be fun. However, yeah, we're not going to put Lanethal in the side tubes with 28 will, I now realize. He does probably need a trophy, though, with that ridiculous will. Flashbangs are fine. I would like the tac scopes or whatever they are, but we can't afford them, so good to go. And then lastly, Kara had a shotgun from Newfoundland, but of course, carbine's what we're going to want here. With the drum mags. Flashbang's probably fine. And will is sufficient, so either more hit points or grenade. Or smoke, because we don't have any. I'll go for a smoke. What do you guys think? Oh, you were at... Oh, I see. So Soupy was asking about the campaign. The campaign's not over. It's just... It's gonna... You know, what can save us, of course, is sheer RNG. If we get a landed raider, we're back in the game. Now, if we get a landed supply ship, we're screwed. If we get a landed... what are they called? Abductor? Or... Yeah, only an abductor, I think, would really land. They have harvesters, too, but I don't think we've ever seen one of those. So if we get a landed abductor, that's going to be iffy. However, we will have multiple mechs at that point, so maybe we can do it. I want to see how useful a close combat specialist medic can be. They can be very useful, especially coupled with Goliath mechs. It's going to be amazing. Any advantage to laser pistols here? So I usually wait for the laser pistols until I have a rebate from the workshop, because then you get the 1 alloys back. And we just built the workshop, so actually it's a really good idea. And thank you for reminding me, because I would have forgotten. We'll build some laser pistols now, and then we'll get all of these alloys back. I meant to wait until the workshop was done. We just finished it. So basically we'll buy like 4 of them, maybe 5 of them. 5 alloys. Actually, before we do it, how much is a laser shatter? What are the heater? That's what it's called. 2 alloys. I'll actually build one of these, because believe it or not, we'll use it. We're not going to have Gauss anytime soon. We'll use it on our operative. If we make 1 operative with hit and run, and then let's build 4 of these. Okay, there goes all our alloys, but we'll get almost all of them back. Thank you for this reminder. So I go AFK for 5 minutes, and you do it. I did do this. I did. Look what I did. You look amazing, though, right? Have you ever tried to capture an Exalt operative? No. I don't see the point. They just give you laser guns, which are super cheap, and the risk is very high. So... Please recap? Recap what? I gave you pink armor because you look good. Masculine, Bravo Wolf.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing. We've picked up another Exalt cell operating out of the UK. Strike 1 will need to ensure our operative has an opportunity to finish securing the intel.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, Dustbolt donated again the 1,050. I was confused because there was all those thousands on the good lord. I've been waiting all week for this moment. Yeah, I know, right? I've been waiting all month for this. I've been waiting actually since last year for this moment. Back to the mechs. Thank you, Dustbolt, for the 1,050 bits. I was confused there for a second.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position. But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
Thank you, ScienceNet, for the 500 bits supporting the hotness. Look at this guy. He just looks incredible. He's like a beacon. How do I, what is the command to shut off the UI? So it's like toggle UI. No. Okay, UI toggle visibility. There we go. Seriously. Look at that. How could you not see that and just want to aim directly for it if you were an alien? It's unbelievable. This is this map, which is generally like the hardest one there is for Exalt. Especially now that we don't have Overwatch. What I used to do about it is just have Overwatch and kill them all from up here. But we can't really rely on that anymore. Let's go inside the door and get ourselves into a hell of a mess. Which we're going to regret getting into.
Let's do this.
That's my plan. Let's smash some doors over here on the way as well.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Smash! Ooh, hey, Swede. What the? The door's already open! Good lord, Brian Rue. He's just going in for dramatic effect. Let's get Swede over here so we can click that clicker next turn. That's not the bush Swede, that's a coffee maker. Ooh, that's how that works now. So you move over, you get the indicator, and it tells you how far away. That's really snazzy. I like that a lot. Huh. And we know we can move over here at the very least, so we'll do that with Bravo Wolf. How could you not see that in general? Thank you, Chesney, for the 25 more bits.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
Hold on, I wanted to, I just want to check something here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Chesney was the stream boss. All right, awesome. I wanted to make sure. I couldn't quite see on my preview because it's so small because I don't have, like, actual streaming set up. Thank you very much, Chesney. I think Das Bolt's going to be the next one. Well, we know they're in there. We have some time. Now, one of the things we can do is just sit here and let them come to us after they take this, but didn't Ucross change it very recently to make this worth more money? We can get, like, an extra $100 if we save it. I could have sworn that was how it was in Longwater. But the big problem here is... Oh, I have motion tracker on Swede. It's not allowed anymore, but because I put it on him before it was disallowed in the recent patch, he still has it. Can I use it? Yes. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. That's not too bad. Let's move him over here and see what happens. See if he sees another group out in the back.
It looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Now, because more stuff comes in very aggressively, I think what we're going to do over here is actually go aggressive. Let's move Karo over here. We should have a flank on this dope in the open. Yep, beautiful. 100% for 3 damage. Woo! Do you need to equip something to have the indicators? No, it's part of reconnaissance, so all scouts get it by default, and they can no longer equip motion trackers. And motion trackers now have 2 charges instead of 3, and they work on shivs only. Which is kind of interesting, actually. I really kind of like the change, to be honest. I like the versatility of giving shivs just one other cool thing they can do, but it's just, like, not that strong of a thing. It's a really good change. Ooh, Amit, thank you for the sub. For Astral Descent. Amit has gifted 11 subs, friends. He's in like a war of our science sniff for like most gifted subs. Good lord. Scouts can't equip motion trackers. They don't need motion trackers now that they have this automatic... They have like... brain tracker, kinda. 52-6. Thank you again, Science Sniff, for those 5 subs before. Very much appreciated. I think I want to, first of all, count. We know we have 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 marksmen. Those are the scariest, but not too scary. Nothing has heat here, right? No, the heavies have heat. Fire, sweet! Don't get me killed. Sweet, don't worry about it. You got 9 hit points. You're not going to die. What are the chances? Thank you for the 100 bits, though. What do I do with Lanethal? He can't even get up here with the shotgun spec yet. This isn't really his he needs to get closer for this thing to work. He's not there yet. So we're going to flashbang with him. The question is, what do we flashbang? This marksman is exposed. Bravo, we probably want to come up here and just sit in the middle in one for all. We could also just sit there and shoot, but then he'll probably get ripped to shreds. He's only got 5, 6, 7, 8 hit points. He'll actually get ripped to shreds a lot faster than most people would expect. Ergo, why don't we flashbang these 3? Probably move up there. We might leave that guy exposed, or we can have Brian Wu go up there and maybe from here shotgun him down there, or we just flashbang him as well. Or we smoke flashbang. That could be an option. Carter's 170. That is not enough damage. You know who could really take that guy out, though? Is Brian Wu. Run gunning to here. Elevation. Boom, boom. Dead. Most likely. Then he'll be in the fray to jump down and kill someone else next turn. And meanwhile, Kara can throw the flashbang over here. I think there's going to be another guy back there that I can't see. Unless we can hit all 4 of those. We flashbang over here. And then lastly, we bring Lanethal up to get that second flashbang off. We could also click the clicker, which quite frankly, we may need to do. Oh, Swede has an AP grenade that, believe it or not, was... Ooh, Swede. All right, let's click the clicker and see what happens first. Although, you know what? If I could not click the clicker this first turn and take care of most of these guys, we'd be so much better off, because on this map, you only get this clicker, that clicker, and then the other two are on the other side of the universe. You'll never get there in time, really. Hey, what is... Oh, that's the anti-material rifle. Yeah, that thing is super overpowered, but I don't think -5 aim's really going to fix it. And I like the way that he fixes it, too. It's like, here, have some more RNG with your gun. It's still going to hit just as hard and wipe something out when it works. But then it's not going to work at all, like, once in a while, and you'll get furious. Okay, the only real question here is, are there more guys? We didn't see anything on the tracker over there, so I don't think so. If there are, we always have the ability to click. We need to aggress. We need to aggress now. Ryan Wu, elevation, high cover. Through the window. There's another man. Good to keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know where the last one is. 100% 70. 100% 70. Brian Wu, all you.
How's that?
Yes, Run and Fun is one of the best perks in the entire game. I really want Swede to throw this grenade. Now we don't have to worry about this, so we can throw the flashbang over here, but we won't hit the... we might actually hit the last guy. He's, like, standing right there. Bravo Wolf, if he moves over here, could actually flank the other guy, or come here to flank this one. I'd rather flank this one. As Swede click, throw flashbang over here, good to go. Listen to it. Oh, he was over there. All right. All right, now. Oh, I thought we had to use body shield. Am I remembering Long War 2? Ooh, fires. Swede, throw grenade. It's like pay for play Swede over here. Thank you for the 100 bits, Swede. Oh, whoops. I actually didn't even mean to do that. But, you know, when I go to click over here to left, I didn't realize I had Swede selected. Anyway, whatever. Now we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 of them have likely been disabled. This guy over there has not. They all have close combat specialists. Literally all of them. That is so freaking frustrating. Opportunist, aggression, comm hack. Yeah. This guy over here. Snapshot. Comm hack. All right. So because almost all of these guys are disabled, we could do any number of things. We only need to flashbang like that guy and the other guy, which we'll do on the left. So let's indeed, per Swede, throw the grenade. More damage. Thank you, Swede, for the 100 bits. Oh, wow. Didn't even hit the other one, though. That's less than ideal. Lanthel's going to have to... Actually, you know what? Lanthel could charge up here to get ready for next turn, because most of them are disabled anyway. And then... Kara can just hit the flashbang over here, I believe, on all of them. There's 2 of them. There's this guy here and that guy back there. Let's see if we can clip his toenail. Nope, we couldn't. Oh, well. We disoriented the one guy anyway. And then, Lanthel, what do you have so far? Rapid reaction, opportunist, covering fire. If only we had close combat specialists. We're so close. If we had it, we could just charge, like, right up to here and be like, hello, friends! Because we don't have it, though, I think I might charge down to here to get ready for next turn with Lanthel. And then I really want to know, is this guy... This guy's not disabled, actually. However, we are blocking the encoder. I don't feel particularly like going into one for all against 2 guys, one of which is flashbanged. So instead, Bravo Wolf, first mech of the campaign, 85% elevation. Yep, that's how mechs roll, friends. Welcome to the campaign. There is it. Oh, hey, Trog. Trog, how did you miss a couple of streams? You missed the best stream. You've been key campaign all-star MVP player. God, how did I miss Trog's comment, too? Guys, come on. What are you guys doing? Seriously.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's
This
position.
guy is
Enemy
terrifying.
reinforcements are closing in.
Okay. Now. This is super bad. Sweet has the machine pistol, 100% 70 crit, but he's got 6 hit points. Oh boy. This is where a hit and run would be fantastic on the operatives. Meanwhile, apparently Kara has multiple shots down here. We have Sentinel. 100%. 100%. That might be very likely a kill. Have had the plague? You actually have the plague, or like something that was terrible? Plague sounds pretty seriously awful. Now, what do we do about this guy? That's actually my #1 concern. I don't know if Swede could... I don't actually think it's possible. Well, no, on a max roll, Swede could kill him. But Swede kind of needs to go towards the clicker to click the clicker. Who else could kill him? Literally no one, except for Bravo Wolf, who would have to come back here, close range, shoot him, but then we don't get to go down here and have fun times. All right, let's do it anyway. We'll rely on the power of Laneful. Close range, 78. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no! Bravo Wolf, why? Why are you doing this? This isn't Battle Brothers. 78, 85 is not 0-0. All right. We can't afford Swede to get wounded. We actually can't afford to move him. I really wanted to move him down here to click the other clicker, but now we're kind of stuck here like, hello? Please max roll crit. Okay, mineral crit, I suppose. Terrible sickness. That's unfortunate. Yeah. This is not how I wanted this to go. All right, Lanethal. Good luck. I don't even know how this could possibly work out for us. Take a look here. What do we got? So you reloaded. I remember that. You are disoriented. Everybody reloaded. If we move down there, this guy's got a flank on us, which is awful because I want to move over here. But then we're flanked by that guy, which apparently both of us couldn't kill, like point blank. So Lanethal could come over here, but then this guy could come over there and flank again, so that's no good. There's nowhere to go. Ooh, unhappy toaster. Thank you for the $10. Yay, mechs indeed. I know, aren't mechs amazing, though? Oh, by the way, I didn't realize chat's blocking all the objectives on the screen. Huh. Maybe I should move that. But then again, on Battle Brothers, it's on the opposite side of the screen, so I don't know. Maybe I should just put like a glow behind it or something. I suspect my digital version doesn't share my good disposition towards the armor color. He's like blinding himself. It's so bright. So the half-decent move would be to move Lanethal here. If this guy could have been killed by 2 frigging mans. However, he is a medic. Maybe I can just risk it. If I move here, he won't be able to see us, and we've got covering fire. Okay, that's a plan. I was gonna say if I move here, he'll probably heal himself twice for 3 and 3 and not take the shot. I think heal on a medic overrides their preference to shoot. Of course, I'm not 100% sure on that. If we move over here, woo, Trog, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, you should definitely catch up because you've literally been campaign all-star MVP so far. We move over here, we got a bunch of covering fire, but here's the thing, right? They're going to get a whole bunch of shots at the same time. So covering fire or no covering fire doesn't really help the fact we're going to get shot a lot. We can't move over here with Brian Wu, and he's currently being flanked. He's flanked basically anywhere he goes, but at least he could move down and flashbang everybody. He could move down here where it's safe. The guy up top over here, the marksman guy, he is the most terrifying thing. Because he's going to have elevation, and he's not disabled, and he's not flashbanged. So that's 5. With the flashbang, do I dare risk Lanethal running into high cover, giving this guy an elevated shot against him? Do I dare? I dare.
Copy that, Commander.
Uh-oh. I completely forgot they have close combat specialists. I thought that was removed. Didn't someone mention that was supposed to be removed? 100% forgot about it. Regardless, we're going to Overwatch rapid reaction over here. Fires again, Chesney. Fires everywhere. Bravo Wolf. Why do you have extra moves now? Oh, because we spot... Oh! Is this a bug or is that intentional? So when you activate a new pod, you get a move, but you can use the move on one for all? I didn't know that. Let's go into one for all, giving ourselves 0 defense. Maybe we'll try to shoot up here rather than down there. I don't know if that's a bug or not. No, I don't think it is actually, because it's a free action. That's actually really good to know. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. That's nothing. And then we have more free moves on everyone else. If we wanted to move Sweet up, I kind of do want to move Sweet over here, but I'm worried about it because of the point-blank range and his potential for wounds. I want to move him over here as well, but he's flanked. I want to get him down there, realistically. Ooh, what if I drop him down here where this guy can't see? Yes, Sweet! Charge! Charge into the hole! Right over the net. They'll never see you. Amazing. And then Brian Woo's probably best off where he is. So we're done. Good luck, friends. Wow. I am shocked that he didn't go to heal first. However, 56%, he's down. 100%, yes! Woo, lethal! Shotgun to the face, rapid reaction, bring it, friends! We need more! We need more! Yes, run away from lethal. Smart moves. Do it again, friends. We don't even have close combat specialists yet. Come on, more! More, I say! Good lord.
X-ray.
It's beautiful. If only we had close combat specialists. Uh-oh. This is, oh god, 40% lethal barrel! Woo! RNG, easy game. All right, everything's coming. Oh god, wait, no, we can still do it, Kara. Oh no, we didn't hit the 70% crit. I didn't think the freaking guy would stay. Apparently, turns out standing in the middle of the open's a good idea. It's almost like I knew that because I've done it forever. Here's the great thing about Lanethal. We just pop a free paramedic over here because why not? It is beautiful, though, isn't it? Does anyone else have a premonition about hot pink mech emotes? Ooh! That could be amazing. I don't know what it would be, though, but yeah. Don't use run and gun with a free reveal move. It doesn't work? Okay. Thanks for the reminder. I'll forget 1,000 times, so remind me every time, please. Ragdolls for days. They have indeed learned my tricks. Remember the last turn I was like, what is this moron doing running into the open over or reloading? Turns out he was doing the best strategy there ever is, the full razor. That's what we like to call it here in Funtime Town. Let's see if Kara, 100%. Get out of here. Rapid reactions removed from game. Sounds about right. One more turn. We can't really run and gun over there. Boy, even with after Lanthel's wound, Lanthel could come over here, but then he'd risk taking a wound from that guy, and it's going to be better than 40%, unlike last time. So maybe, we kill this man, and we can't really, actually, no, we can't really do it with that guy up there. We could flashbang him. Sweet could get near the clicker for next turn, which is probably a good idea, and at least hunker while he's there. So we're ready to click immediately when new guys come in. For now, though, oh, we could also, you know what we could do is Sweet, just throw the flashbang over. Wait. No. We can't. Swede. Please, Swede. Please. Please. Nope, you can't do it. That means only Lanthel can do it, and Lanthel's also the only one who can come over here to wreck this guy. Unless we want to come over here to wreck that guy and give him a flank shot against us, which we really don't want to do. is Kara's aim so good? Elevation, for one. And... number 2, 81. So I think Kara got a max roll aim. Plus we're playing in Australia, which gives +1 aim. Plus it was bugged when I started, so it's actually +2 aim. Plus Sentinel covering fire opportunist does a bunch of different stuff. It changes so much, it's hard to keep track. So I want to kill this guy, but I want to flashbang that. You know what? The best way to do this is just pixel hunt for 1,000 years until we figure out how to do it. There's always a pixel. Except in this case, I really don't think there is. Well, we could grenade him for wounds. Oh. Oh, I have an idea. 1, 2, 3. Well, we'd have to... Nah, that wouldn't work. We'd have to overwatch. 'Cause we don't... If we had close combat specialists, we'd literally run up here and just throw the flashbang up here. And then when this guy goes, automatic in his face. Especially if we threw the whatever it was first. But right now, we still have to overwatch with him, which is unfortunate. I have to flashbang this dope, or I could click the clicker. I don't want to click the clicker. Let's move Lanthal. I don't even want to move him closer, but I'm going to do it anyway. This guy's too sketchy. Fires! Pixel Hunt 2K19. Thank you, Ryan, for filling cinnamon shoes. Also for the 200 bits. What are we doing over here with this one grenade? It's our one and only hope. Come on, Swede. Big and grenade. Right on the man's face. Yes, it's balanced. Ucross has definitely balanced grenades. Okay, 5, 6. This is interesting because I could come over here with Rhino. We'd only have an average roll of 5 -1 from the damage. We could come over here, of course. Is there a place we can line of sight hack this guy? No, there's not. Alright, I guess the only choice is we come over here and hope for 4 damage, a little bit of red fog. Ooh. Or 58. Yes, Rhino. Go for it. Close. Very close. He's apparently gone full battle, brothers. Bravo Wolf, charge the man in the face. Let him shoot you. I'm curious to see how much he's going to deal, actually. Oh, I still forget about that. This is actually great, though, because it wastes their ammo. It's so hard remembering. Sweet. I sound French. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, you do. 85! It works both ways, you clowns! 85% in the face. Oh, yes, come here. Come to me. Beautiful.
Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Okay, one up here, medic. Very important to remember. Fires. Another, that's actually terrible. Oh, not this one. Okay, he actually dropped in the spot we can shoot. If he drops in these spots, we can't shoot. He always drops in on Overwatch, usually with covering fire or a million other things. Hey, Gilly. Pink mech. What do you mean, question mark? I think you mean exclamation point, pink mech. Question mark, pink mech. Thank you for the 250 bits. Bravo Wolf, hot pink. Super hot mech. This guy's... Oh, if only we had close combat specialists. This guy, though, this is... Okay, well, this is what we have Swede here for. Click, Z-click. That
time for them to get it running again.
Worked on all of them, I think, except the guy with elevation. Let's see what we can do over here with Kara. 76. He's got nothing. These guys drop in with nothing, but they start with close combat specialists. Fine by me. Let's see. Beautiful. Now the question is, do we overwatch for Sentinel? The mech is hot, yes. Cyan Sniff knows what's up. The mech is indeed very hot. We have no lightning reflex in this campaign. That was like kind of the plan. So we can either kill that guy with another shot for 4, or try to do that, because that is kind of a high roll. Or we could have Swede throw a flashbang up there if we fail, and then we can run the overwatches, which we're going to need to do with a run and gun over here with Rhino, probably to... Oh, that guy's in cover. Okay, we can still do it, though. Not that it's going to do us any good whatsoever. Need to come over here with Lanthal, I think, and Overwatch. Although Lanthel's already wounded, this guy might just shoot Lanthel, but if both of these guys are dead, they're going to want to charge in. So let's see. 76%. 3 damage. The chances of that actually killing him are slim. Maybe we don't move anyone else. We can't run the Overwatch while he's in elevation. Swede, 23. I'm going to kill both of these guys without running the Overwatch. Here's a question. Ooh, Rhino, 77, actually. That's one way we can do it. All right, let's go for it. Into the elevation. Beautiful.
Down. Negative.
And off the elevation. Okay, now we have the leeway we need to play around over here. We have to kill both of them. Swede only has a machine pistol. That only hits for 3. If he crits, he might be able to take that one off. Lanthel could move over here, pop an Overwatch, not against those two guys. Bravo Wolf can definitely kill the one with 6 hit points. Swede would have to go like to the low ground. No, the high grounds. We'll take the other one here with... Ooh, if we could kill that guy first, Lanthel could probably make it all the way around over here. Okay, maybe we just take this guy out. Bravo Wolf, murder. 100% in the face. Can't miss that. Yes, the first mech kill of the campaign. This is a tricksy mission. And we can't quite sneak our way in still with Lanthel. We could come over here, though, and Overwatch. We'll have the high cover, and we'll kill this guy the second he decides to sneeze. We only have 2 shots, though. So 2 shots is all you ever need. Boom. We're close enough that, well, I guess we could min-roll non-crit, non-kill. That's possible. However, best thing I think Swede can do is move someplace where this guy can't see him. Do we completely break line of sight on that one? Yes. This guy's over there. I'm actually going to rely on the power of the shotgun over here. Let's throw the flashbang up here on the elevated guy who's uncontrolled. Boom. Problem solved. Hold on. I can answer this question. Somehow I missed it. I've been following every single comment today, and now I missed something. Does the mech have punching ability? No. They don't, but they will soon when we get to it. Now, do we throw down smokes, or do we just charge up? Answer, of course we charge up.
Look out!
That's the turn. Let's see if it works. Yes, it does. Lethal murder. Woo, look at that shot. Bravo Wolf doesn't even flinch. He's like, what? I'm shedding my armor, friends. How was that guy disabled? Oh, I forgot he was disabled. I actually legitimately forgot. Oh, Lethal, of course.
Hostile pacifier.
Are you guys beginning to see the power of the shotgun medic?
Already spent, Commander.
Maybe just a little bit? Maybe? The real question is, can we kill this guy? We can get a flank on him with Swede, but we know that's not exactly always enough to kill a man's. Rhino can get a flank with a pistol. Then we can get a point blank with, well, we need both of them need that spot. However, not necessarily. I think we can take him down now. Come on, Swede. Yes, Rebalance. 70% to crit in the face. Okay, hit for 4, no crit. That's fine, because now, ye old pistol,
Hang back, lads.
run and gun, and Rhino's right in his face. Even a min roll.
Taken care of. Negative. Weapons dry.
Woo. Okay, I know the rest of the guys usually drop over here, so we'll set up for that.
Good to go.
And they also can come from over there, but move here for now on our way over there.
Listo para atacar objetivos hostiles.
Just gonna overwatch with Kara.
This is the
Yeah.
last of the hostile
Last wave.
reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
My focus and memory is the problem. Otherwise, I'm a perfectly average amateur at this. If only it wasn't for that bloody focus and memory. I like how I forgot memory, too. I'm like, if only it wasn't for the bloody focus. What did he say? And then I have to go look at chat again. Boy, 5 guys on the last wave, huh? They ain't messing around. Kara, 66. Boo. That's not good. 66 again. Wow. Double 66 misses. Shotgun medics are awesome until something with damage reduction comes along. You know what happens when something with damage reduction comes along? I don't run my shotgun medic into its face in Overwatch. Problem solved. That is the solution, though. All right, Swede can come over here. He can flank this guy. That guy's actually on Overwatch. We got to deal with that. Kara's the only one. I like how shotgun medics can kill everything in the entire game except like mechanicals, and they're like, ah, they're bad, they're bad, they're bad. Good God! Speaking of bad, Kara triple 66% miss. 4th time's a try. Yep. Well, average roll non-crit. What the heck do we do now? Lanethal can easily come down here and evaporate all of these mans, no problem with said shotgun, but we're gonna have to run the Overwatch. We can run the Overwatch, I suppose, with Bravo Wolf. We can get the flank there, shots over there. Don't worry about it too much. Let's go here. Hopefully we actually do run the Overwatch. Yes, we did. 39%. Marksman, elevation. Boo. There it is. Oh, Amit, you haven't seen mechs in this game? Oh, you're in for a very special treat. Now that the Overwatch is gone, let's bring Swede back here. Click a Z, click her.
That should throw him off.
And we disabled the guy on the roof, I think. And this one, but not the other one. Now, we can easily come over. Look at Lanethal right now. Look at Lanethal. Oh, you know what I should do? Heal him up. Just in case something goes horrifically awry. Bam, boom. Simultaneously, rapid reaction, covering fire. Overwatch. Good luck, friends. You're done gonna need it. 51 over here. I actually would prefer to take that shot with Bravo Wolf. We have nothing we can do with Rhino at all. We could move over here.
Going for a single.
He'll at least have the cover. This guy will be flanked. He'll want to move. We'll pop the reload. And then the real question is, since he's not controlled and neither is this guy, and Swede, no. This guy is definitely going to get taken care of. So Swede doesn't need to use this flashbang. I suppose we'll just take a casual 85%, because why not? Woo! Beautiful Swede. Right in the eye for 4. Now, this guy's going to die regardless with the shotgun. Don't need to worry about it. So, I suppose the 51's the smarter move. Bravo Wolf, RNG. Yeah, why am I even asking? I believe he made a mistake with the armor color. It's so fabulous, enemies don't want to damage it. I know, I may have made a mistake. Oh, Lanethal, what's up? You getting bored killing all the mans? What's that like, kill number 9? Come on, buddy. What's up? Boy, I should probably stop making this spec in case I run into a drone. Having so much fun today. Oh no! Hey, it doesn't matter though, because Lanethal, even though he's been shot twice, he's not even wounded because he's paramedic healed himself. Good lord. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about when I keep talking about all these shotgun things, but really, there's just been so many comments on my channel for some reason about shotguns being bad, and they're so freaking good. They're so good. They're almost as good as Bravo Wolf taking a shot out in the middle of the street here. Let's see if he can pull it off. Beautiful flank. 77%. So he's missed an 85, a 79, and a 77. Is that right?
Moving.
Okay, Brian, you can do it. Bravo, let's just getting the suit warmed up. That's all. He's getting the suit warmed up. Double 76 is here. Show him how it's done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rhino Key All-Star MVP. We have no more clicks here. Swede, however, does. have the ability to flashbang, and I think we'll use it. Ooh. I think I missed Science Sniff's donation somehow. Maybe it's not loud enough. You won't be able to miss any mechs this campaign. Embrace the hotness. Thank you very much, Science Sniff, for the 500 bits. Somehow I completely missed it. I must have been, like, screeching too much. It is kind of hard to miss mechs, actually, these days. Just spraying, no praying indeed. What the heck do we do now? Once we get close combat specialists, we don't even need to worry about it. We just charge. However, I am a little bit worried about it right now. Let's move right here out of line of sight with Lanthal, pop a reload. They only have those 2 mans. Let's actually get Kara over here for a reload as well. These guys need to go into the clicker, so... Come on. I didn't realize he didn't reload. What did he do last turn if he didn't reload? Kara, could you solve this conundrum of the man on the mountain that you have missed 4 times? And then we can finish this mission and go fight some air game RNG. Okay. 71. Nope. You can't do it. What even are you trying to say to me right now? What even are you trying to say to me? Okay, Brian Wu needs to get into a position where we can see this guy. Then we come down here with Lanthal and Overwatch, and Bravo Wolf also runs down here. And, oh, no, he can actually run over here and take an elevated shot because he never misses. Hit or miss, friends. We all know the answer. Where do we go with Brian Wu then? We need to see the guy up top. Here. Here? Can I go here, actually? No, I can't. Oh, actually, really? I can't go to the end of this cubby? Nope. Here, yes. Here, no. Here, yes. 100% yes, line of sight. However, this is a little bit sketchy. It kind of really depends. Before we commit to this, let's see if Bravo Wolf can continue the epic RNG streak. Okay, zoomy zoom. Elevation. Guy in the open. Give him a bit of the gun. 90. Yes! He just needs odd. He needs Imperial odds in order to hit, just like Imperial. That's all he needs. Now, down we go. Easy game. Saved by the Bell reunion. Good God, what a mess that was. 83%. Oh, God. Rhino, 68. Yeah, there it is. You guys know what that was, don't you? Left the room for 1 sec, came back to Bright Pick Mech, missing a really easy shot. Probably my last bigger fires of the day. Thank you very much, Chesney, for like 8 million fires in the first 20 minutes of the day. Thank you for the 500 bits. Also, you missed the other, like, 6 shots that he missed.
Like they're really taking care of business down there.
Oh,
so much as a scratch.
Flawless victory. And extra con, because I done love it. That was actually a really fun mission. Oh. Ooh, smoke and mirrors. Ooh, happy toaster. Thank you for the sub. 3 subs away, friends, from the final emote until summer. Ooh, did I what? We just got 32 meld? Hold on, how do the mechanics for this work? I skimmed over the patch notes and forgot about it. Do you get that meld for just doing Exalt missions? Is it only those missions, or is it only those missions if you save the first coder, transcoder thingy? Does anyone know? Thank you, Chesney, again. Boy, look at all the donations that mission. That was insane. Thank you guys very much. I mean, we're probably going to grind to a halt in a few months, but we'll have fun getting there, I suppose. It's funny because my wife and I clearly remember Saved by the Bell, Full House, now DJ is pregnant. Didn't that happen a long time ago? Oh, wait. I don't know. That's weird. I don't even remember which one DJ is, to be honest. Exalt data recovery. Hey, Prime subs are subs. They're all the same. Pertinger. Exalt data recovery gives 100 credits and 30 meld. Plus 100 more credits if the encoder was saved. Okay. So that's where we can get some more meld. That's cool. The only problem I really have with this is that we can't get alloys or Illyrium without shooting down UFOs, and we can't do anything without alloys and Illyrium. Now, apparently, there's another way to get meld. We can get meld from just abductions and stuff, too. But the fact that all the resources are gated behind UFOs, and UFOs are gated behind resources, is very not the best if you get a little bit of unlucks. So, what were we doing now? Did we build the Phoenix cannon? We did. We queued up 2 in 9 days. And we built all this stuff. We've got plenty of money, but nothing we can really do with it. I don't have any plan for my money. But I do know we're going to need another fission generator. We're going to need to dig this out. We'll probably end up putting the fission generator here. Because we can't build... We actually literally have to put it here. So we may as well just build another one now. Both of those are going to get ripped out in the future, but... we can't spare the money right now. India has alloy platings of 1 for 3 scientists. Yeah, well, can't get no alloy platings because I ain't got no alloys. Ooh, 8,000? Oh, wow, PsyOps. We must have went through a hammering of missions there because like 9,000 people just came out. The new recruits are Harris Fontaine. Who the heck is Sejon Ree? I guess this is a new guy I've never seen before. The Guardian. Not to be confused with Guardian Sage. Now we have Guardian Ree. Oh, that's going to be fun. Gregor Hanston here. Schmigs. And Chris Hamby. Biscuit. Friends, we got all kinds of new faces we haven't seen before. Thank you guys for your more recent pledges. That or congratulations on the luck of finally showing up in a campaign with like long-term pledges. Either way. 75 aim on Gregor. You know what we don't get anymore because Ucross fixed the bug? We don't get double hit points. We only get 1 hit point. So none of them have super crazy stuff. And their willpower is kind of okay, but not great. Aim is pretty bad, except, of course, for Gregor, who I think... Did we determine it was 77 as a max roll last time? Is that with or without the bug? Either way, he's really good there. Let's check the side tubes. So I always forget. Encourage. Mech Bravo Wolf is encouraging you to get KSM. Yeah, here's the thing. No alloys. Like, I know. It's on the... Believe me, it's on the list. I actually wanted to go flamethrower first. Oh, I forgot. The flame... That's what I was doing at the end of the last stream. I even said it. We're going to build the flamethrower at the start of the stream. I forgot about it. Okay, let's cancel this nonsense. Because we're not going to be able to build that anyway. Oh boy, did I forget. We can't do KSM because we don't have 15 alloys. We can, however, do the flamethrower. And I was going to rush it as well. 4 days, 246. Thank you for the reminder, Bravo Wolf. That's what we were going to do last stream. What did oh, I didn't count. It's, you know, Mythomagicians. Yeah, we should have actually had this for that mission. 4 days. Boom. Toodle Soupy. Bob Saget stand-up is actually very after dark. I don't know anything about Bob Saget other than he narrated some things I think I've seen before. Did Danny Tanner not have the top? How do I miss so many comments? There's a free spot in the Sciificator. Thank you very much. Although using a tag is more helpful because apparently I'm just blind and can't see things unless people tag me. Sometimes. I just miss random comments. Hopefully when I get my new monitor set up, I won't mess that up as much. 77 is the new 100. Okay, that's what I kind of remembered. I'm from YouTube, and I really like the intro music you have. What's its name? Technicolor is the name of the song. It's on from like one of those sites like Premium Beat or something like that where you had to buy it. I think it actually was Premium Beat. It's definitely called Technicolor, though. If you stream for 12 hours, this will still be the start of the stream, statistically speaking. What does that even mean, Science Snip? Hey, Charles. I'm a mathematician. Watch as I make this remainder disappear. Zing. Can we have a Bob Saget Shiv? I don't think... I mean, I don't know. We need a lot more. So in 3 more subs, we get 1 more emote. The next one is 53 away. So that's probably not happening. It's hard to shoot while being blinded by one's own pizza. Pizzazz? I thought it said pizzas. I was like, ooh. Serve up some hot pizzas on the mechs and just run out to the open. Have the aliens come run to them, kind of like the old... remember the... What was it called? The Illyrium emitter? It used to actually do that. You could throw it in the ground, and every enemy on the entire map would run into the open on the middle. Like, what a stupid device that was. Anyways, I think we're done. Let's just scan it up. We should have a terror mission, like, any second. We should also have a council mission any second. We should also have an abduction a week and a half ago. So we got a lot of stuff incoming. Brazil. Yep, they're hitting Brazil pretty hard.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the council, Commander.
No, I do remember the reference from Simpsons. I just don't remember the context of it. Council mission escort. Oh, no, not Marizuki. Oh, God, no. Marizuki, why? Ah, boy. Well, those of you who know my history with this mission will know this is my most hated map in the game. We do get good money for it. We get panic reduction in Japan, and we get 4 scientists, so it's worth doing. How many scientists do we have? 29?
The complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff.
It's okay, Valen. Don't worry about it. I just really don't want to do this mission.
Excellent. We look forward
how
to seeing
close
your
are we?
progress.
We're still 2 missions away. You know what would have been... Yeah, every other time I've done this, I think we had 7 people. There is the rocket hack we can use Stupidity to do. So we do have that in our favor. But seriously, this is not a good mission for 6 people this late. We're going to have Thin Men for 1,000 days. Taki's augmentation's complete in 26 hours. Oleg's back in 25 hours. Shooty Hammer's out in 2 hours. Alright, well. How do we deal with 9 million Thin Men?
Confident that you will handle this matter with
Is it okay if I share the
discretion.
link to your intro song? Sure, that's fine. I mean, it's not going to do you much good because you got to, like, buy it for, like, $1 million, so... Well, there's one way to do this that we know of, and that is with hacks. So let's bring our a sort of best. We'll bring Swede. Oh, Ucross, I have hacked your game. We have a motion tracker for actually. You know what? I actually want to drop the motion tracker because we have smoke and meters. Oh my God, I don't actually want to drop it. Thinking about it now. Look at this. Look at this Swede. I kind of do want to drop it, though. Smoke and meters pack master. We get 3 smokes, 3 flashbangs, 2 grenades, and a motion tracker. As long as I don't unequip this, we can use it all the way through the campaign. Obviously, I'm going to do that. Double medkits. Triple smokes. Once we get chem, though. Woo! Boy. Do we need 6 smokes? Not really. Sweet has 38 will. We didn't check the side tubes. I actually said it like 6 times. Literally said it, read 2 comments about it, and then didn't do it. Professional streamer friends. I've only beat every version of Longwater 90 times.
Excellent.
Don't worry about it.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
I know what I'm doing. It's more fun when you don't optimize. Bravo Wolf might actually not be a good pick for this because of all the poisons. And we actually don't... And he's so pathetically weak. And he can't get elevation. He's going to be shooting into Thin Men in cover, like, from below. He can barely take a shot. We do want him to get promotions, though. He only got 160 for that last one. If he goes on this one, I think he'll get a promotion, which could be good. Look at him. He doesn't look too happy there about that hot pink. Look at this. Look at the steam, the pink steam. Woo. Sweet, thank you for the 100 bits. Don't take my toys away. Also, vive la France! What, you don't want to be French, Swede? What language do you want to be? Ooh, Big Bigs. Thank you for the sub. Oh, I like Russian. Russian's my favorite.
Affirmative.
I'm on it, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye,
Loud
Commander.
and clear, sir.
Thank you, Swede, for the 100 bits.
I'm on it, Commander.
English Euro. What is special VZGAG? What the?
Yes, Commander.
Doesn't even sound like anything. What the?
Affirmative.
Sweet.
Go. Oui, Commandant.
Muy commandant.
Sí, Commander. Robi się.
Сделаем.
Sí, comandante.
Solid copy. Yes, Commander.
Aye, aye.
English
I'm on it,
Scottish.
Commander.
Copy that.
Roger that, sir.
I'm on it, Commander.
Was that Faleg?
Yes, Commander.
Yes. Why think he even answered me? It's Faleg.
Affirmative.
Yes. Look, it's like weird. Like I'm having a conversation with Faleg. Oh, that's so weird. I don't even notice. I haven't checked Faleg's channel in the longest time. Sweet. Which? You can have any language you want, except Swedish, obviously. Scottish. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Well, I was actually gonna do Russian because I just want everyone to be Russian. That's so weird hearing Faleg again. Thank you for the 100 bits. So, what are we doing for this? There's gonna be like 8 billion thin men and a couple of seekers. Meaning, Lenthal's not too useful for this. Really? I mean, close combat specialist Lenthal would be incredible, but not right now. I don't want to get Lenthal wounded either, because Lenthal's my #1 anti-exalt, as you guys just saw. By the way, how many kills does Lenthal have already? Lenthal's been on 5 missions with 17 kills. Boy, that shotgun. Can't wait till I see a drone and can't kill it. 3.5 kills per mission already. We're definitely going to have Tremaine here. We do want medics, I suppose, but just maybe not necessarily Lenthal, because Lenthal's too important and might need to go on other missions. We also definitely 100% are going to need Stupidity here for the Rockets Ahoy trap. Hopefully we can get that to work right. We know what we might need is a Shiv for the motion tracker, because that's the only way we'll know that's going to work. So we'll bring Katie Mans along and then give Katie Mans said tracker. By the way, does the tracker take weight? No, it doesn't. Awesome. It's actually really cool. Targeting module. So I did build one. That's what I thought. We could give that to someone who can actually use it. And then how are we going to kill any of these guys? Because as of now, we got literally nothing here to do any damage. We got utility for days. Kara has aim, sure, but Kara is also just missed like 966 to 71s. Shooting thin men for 3's not really going to help. I think we might be better off shooting across the map with strike rifles with Clive or Jean Dupont. Or we take a second assault to run and gun into their face to execute them. I want to, I think, do that. My snipers always disappoint me on this mission, and they can't get around the flanks. If we bring Tremaine and we bring Brian Wu, we can just smash things into the ground. But then we have 0 medkits, so of course we need to do lots of medkits. So no flashbangs here, because we're going to have Swede, who's got 8 million medkits. We will indeed shotguns for days. I don't think we built out our pistols yet, right? I wasn't looking. Nope. Stupidity could take the arc rifle. That's fine. Javelin rockets. Smoke grenades kind of silly. Probably medkit. No panic device. Perfect. Bravo Wolf can't do any. Oh, actually, could go for crit if we wanted it. Probably not. Already did that. And then Swede. All right, so we actually can put that carbine on Swede. so we can hit something that's 68 plus 25, or stun rifle because we don't need all this utility to drop the smoke grenades off to try to grab a thin men, which we actually do need. I think we're fine with 3 smoke grenades. We could just bring 6 though and not worry, but the AP grenades are pretty weak to be honest anyway. However, then we don't have med kits. This is our best option to capture, I think. Oh, yeah, it's our best option to capture a thin man. It hurts my eyes. I know it doesn't it though. It's the most painful mech you've ever seen. Why would we need infantry? I don't see why we would need infantry on this. This is Marazuki. I don't like snipers here at all. All you can really do with them is move them up to that one corner, and then they eventually have to jump off of it because they get flanked when something drops in behind them. And then they very rarely can hit. Like, if they're up there, they can get hit pretty easily. And they don't have low profile. So I would much rather have 2 assaults who can guarantee some deaths. I actually do like the 6 smokes over here on Swede because we have no lightning reflexes. It's a no lightning reflex campaign until we get Goliaths. Or not Goliaths. What? Marat? No, Shoguns. Shoguns are going to have lightning reflex on. But that's going to be a while from now. So we got med, no med on Swede. That's my only concern. I could drop 3 smokes off and grab 2 meds. Or we could try not to capture a thin man here because we only have 6 people as it is. And then we could bring an additional 2 meds and have him additionally protected. We don't need the pistol. We'll just take the regular pistol if he's got the carb. I'm going to do this. We're not going to try to capture. We're better off trying to capture in literally 2 missions when we can unlock squad size 7. Thin men will use acidity like crazy if you smoke. Yeah, well, if I don't smoke, they'll kill us like crazy, so... I mean, the plan is to take the smokes and heal them off and have them not matter because we have medkits for days everywhere. Pink mechs and 2 snipers in the barracks. You really do need to catch up, Drug. Is this the final last restart strat? Well, I don't know. It's not, the campaign-wise, it's not looking good. It's all going to come down to air game RNG. Targeting modules work on mechs. Yeah. So there we go. That's a bit of an upgrade. Not that it matters, because Bravo Wolf can't hit anyway. We do have the tracker, hollow targeting, 1 good rocket if we can get it off where we need it, but we only got 2 chances to track it. And best mission in-game. Here we go. Yeah.
Dropship has arrived.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.